Hi everyone. Hello, hello. It's Esther here from the Netherlands. Hi, hi. Good to see you. I hope the lighting is okay. It looks a little bit dark to me on the screen, but not sure what you guys see. Oh no, I think it's okay. Hi Belinda. Hi Petra. Sue. Saskia. Hi Marijke. Oh, and I see this one. Turning a light off. No, it's the wrong one. So it's staying a little bit light. It's 7 p.m. over here. So it's getting a little bit dark. So I'm playing around with the lights and seeing what's not so shiny on my craft mat over here. So I think it's a little bit strange, but I think it's okay now. We're good. We're good. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Yvonne, Kelly, Riek, Wilma, Cheryl. Hi. Good to see you all. Hi, Terry. Good to see you. Carla, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Debbie. Okay, it's so good to have you all here. I'm taking Else's place today. She has just got the keys of her new house, her new home, and they're probably very busy over there. So, and actually, I have no idea what I'm going to do and what I'm going to show you. I have two. Hi, Mayon. I've got two options. I can do a full page, but I think with the new collection, you have probably seen a lot of full pages and things like that. So I think I'm just going to play with some pocket pages, and then I'm going to use the elements from the new set. So like the octopus or the portals and things like that. So I do have a spare page for you to show if we have time left, and otherwise I think I'm going to play with some other stuff. You've seen I've been cutting and playing around already, preparing a little bit here and there, so I can all try to make something nice out of this. Hi David, good to see you too. And then I've got my cool beach planner. I think this one is from last year, but I still love this color. It's a little bit turquoise. And what I did with this one, I filled it up with the pocket pages, as you can see. I hope you can see it. Yes, you can. Hi Tracy, good to see you too. So, what I did a couple of weeks ago, I think, maybe a little bit longer ago, and I think it was a Dutch live, I prepared some pages already. So I filled in those cards in the pockets, and I'm not really using them yet. But if I have a place left in my regular journal, I can just take them off and put them in my other journal. And I think I did it a couple of weeks ago. Let me check. Not sure if it's in this one, because I had some space left and I was thinking, oh, what should I do? And then I took one of the elements from my pocket pages, and now I am not sure where it is. Yes, this one. This one I made weeks ago. It was similar like this one, and then I only had to add the sentiments, and then it was ready, because I had one space left in this pocket on one side and I didn't know exactly what to do, and then I took it from this one and moved it over to that one. I hope it makes sense to all of you. Oh, I see some more people joining us. Hi, welcome everyone. I'm sorry if I can't mention all your names, but I do my best, and I do my best to watch the comments now and then. And yes, Mercedes, it's really nice. If you don't like making full pages, you can also fill up a planner with all the pocket pages, and then you can make all those little artworks well, if you have time to do so. So you don't have to make full pages, but then you start working on, yeah, I call it mini scrapbooking pages, elements. But this one is my spare one, so I am putting in things I want to use, and then I was thinking I'm going to use them later. So I did this one this afternoon. Oh, I can take it out, probably, because it's not that shiny. I made this one this afternoon, and as you can see, there are some elements of the porthole die set, the two over here. Oh yes, Laurie, I need a money tree too. I think we all do need one. Hi Kathy, nice to see you too. So as you can see, don't use the dies only for the full pages if you buy them like that. You can do many other things with them. And I'm not sure if you've seen Else's ideas last week during a live. I think it was last Monday or the Monday before. And she used those dies to also go into the Sidekick planner. So that's also possible. And then you have to check one of Else's lives. I think it was from the week before, Monday or Wednesday, not sure. So I prepared this one. I'm not sure when I'm going to use it, but as summer is approaching, I'm sure it will get a really nice purpose soon. And oh, again, I'm going to take it out. I want to show you something more. I didn't glue this down yet because I don't know what I'm going to put underneath. It might be a picture, it might be some journaling, or I have no idea yet, but that's why I didn't glue it down yet. So I hope that makes sense. Oh, the new jeans planner. Yes, that's a nice one too. I think it's available already in the US too. Oh, I need to try to get this one back in. Okay. Oh, now something is not very good. Okay, so I'm keeping this one in here. This one I prepared the other day. Just going to show it to you. Also using some of the elder dies from previous series. This one is from another set. This one is from I think a year or maybe already 2 years ago. And there's nothing in here yet. But I think I'm going to work on one of those pages. No, I will finish this one first. This is what I did. I'm going to put this aside. I've got some tags here also, because I think they're pretty cool to use in those larger pockets too, I think. And this one I cut out this afternoon too. And yeah, the world globe, that's a good one. This is the base. Oh, what I also did, when you use the pocket pages, these, and you buy them, there's this on the back of the packaging. What you need to do, or what I did, you don't need to do it, but it's a tip, to make life a little bit easier. Write down the numbers or the sizes of the mats, because it says 4 by 6 inch, which will fit in here, but that's the size of the picture. And we made them a little bit larger because a lot of people like to match the picture. So that's what we did. And I wrote down the sizes of the mats, and I always keep this with my pocket pages. So just a little tip for you. Maybe you've heard it before, maybe I've told you before, I'm not sure. But it's really nice to have this on hand, because you don't have to keep on measuring every time. So I'm putting this in front of me so I can see it when I'm working with the pocket pages. Okay, I would like to see your comments now for a few seconds. You didn't find the jeans planner yet. Oh my, Pat, is it not available yet in the US? It might be that it's still on its way. I'm not sure. Thanks, Therese. But I don't think Else is watching, so you have to be a little bit more patient. Thank you. Hi, Tracy. Oh, yeah, I think, yeah, I'm up to date with your comments. Okay, if you hear something like this, it's this craft glass thing, which is wiggling a little bit. So I'm sorry for that. and I don't know what to do about it. I have to put something underneath. Let me see, because it's a little bit annoying. Do you hear it? I think it's annoying. And if I hear it, I'm sure you hear it too. I'm putting something over here. No, that's not helping me. I'm sorry. Trying it on this side. Yes, that's better. So, okay. It's fixed. Okay, I'm going to take an empty pocket page in this size. And for this one, I took some paper. I think this is from book 3, not sure. And I used the thin paper. It's a little bit harder sometimes to slide it in. So if you are, you have some papers left which are a little bit more sturdy, you can also do that. But I found this one, and I think I will be able to slide it in. This is also a little bit a leftover from, I think it's book 3 too. And I was thinking I'm going to glue that one down. And this comes from the new die set with the fruity border, I call it. I think it's called fruity border. It's this one. So I trimmed it down a little bit. Of course, they were not intended to go in pocket pages like this. So it's not completely equal. But what else did last week with the sidekick pages, they fit it exactly, so that really looked pretty cool. But I think I'm really fine with how this looks, so I'm going to glue that one down. Yeah, okay, I will take a little bit of double-sided tape. Oh, let me do some distressing. That's also a good idea to do too. Oh, Tracy, is it sold out already in the US? Or in Holland, do you know? Maybe you know more than I do. Hi, Paul. Good to see you. Oh, Mario. Okay. Some distress inked. That's always good. So for using the pocket pages, you can use up all your bits and pieces, your leftovers from scrap paper, old book papers, or whatever you're using. Because there are a few different sizes, you can use a lot of things before just throw it away, you know. That's a waste of money and stuff. I think I need to distress this one too, because it looks a little bit pale now. And in the meantime, I'm trying to see what you guys are writing down or commenting. Hi, Robin. Good to see you. Oh, Tracy, it's sold out already. Yeah, the photo film slides. I know. We didn't see that one coming. I mean, I thought it was a cool set. I still think. But it's always a surprise to see how you guys like it. Because if I like it, doesn't mean you like it. Okay, you see, it's a little bit better when you do some distressing. Well, I think this is actually quite nice, so I'm gluing that one down too. And as you can see, I cut it from the piece of paper with the text, and then I applied a little strip of paper only behind the open part, so you don't need to cover it up completely, because if you're gluing it down, that's not necessary at all. So I am not gluing it down completely to the edges, because most of the time I will tuck some extra things under it, so that's why I leave the edges open. So this one will go here. Oh, I think this is nice. And for now, I can keep it as it is and then use it later, or I can try to do a little bit more embellishments or little things. Oh, this might be fun too. No, I think this is too big, you know. I can use this, but then I should trim it down maybe, or make it smaller, but then it's better to take something else. So I am looking for my, and it was my intention tonight to use my bits and pieces from my little pizza boxes. I picked a few. So, okay, I was thinking I have to do everything tonight with these 3 boxes. I'm going to try to do that. This is a little bit of summer theme, so it might be fun to use a little quote. Oh yeah, it might be fun. This says date, place, and having a good time. So that's quite general, and you can add some more journaling or a picture later on. It also might be fun to do maybe a little tab or tag over here. Let me see. Can I take another box? Yes, I can. No, I'm not covering it up completely because, yeah, I also think that's not, it's a waste of the beautiful paper. Let me see. Oh, that's the wrong color. I have all those boxes with little embellishments and things like that. So it's always handy to keep them. And yeah, just add a little bit of more interesting details. This might be fun too. Not sure about it yet. See if I can find something else. A black one, a larger one, a more neutral one, a square one. You see? Too many options. Let me see. It needs to be a little bit in the same color family or something completely contrasting. That's always good. I like this one too. No. We have too many things, so it's getting more difficult to choose something. I'm putting this one aside. Oh yeah, oh Barb, you will love it. If blue is your color, you will love the new one. Okay, let me see. This might be fun. I like the round ones, but this one is also a very good one. Let me see what. Oh, I think I prefer this one. I'm giving it a little bit of ink on the edges. Oh, I don't need to do the back side. Sorry. Nobody will see it. Hi, Christy. Good to see you too. Yes, too many options. That's always a problem. Throw them in a bowl and pick. Yeah, that's a good idea too. So I'm gluing this one down here, and I am folding it in half, and then gluing the other part down too. Yeah. If you want, you can do an eyelet, of course, or maybe some twine. But for now, I leave it like this. And I liked the quote I just had laying around over here. And it suddenly disappeared, but I've got more. And I'm going to glue this down with a little piece of double-sided adhesive, because you never know when I'm going to use it. I might change my mind, but for now I like it this way. So if I want to change it, I don't damage the whole card, you know. And I like it, but what I also do a lot is adding some black borders with just a marker or a gel pen or something like that to finish it. I like it a little bit more. I don't do it every time, but I use it a lot. So a few crosses, and then I think I'm done with this one, and I'm going to save this one in my yeah, how do you call it? My pocket pages in my stash. New reinforcements. Yes, Debbie, I'm working on those. So I think I've already finished the set, but it's not there yet. Okay, so do you see how cool this already looks? And it's a great combination of the new die sets and pocket pages. And this one also did go very well in the sidekick. Okay, I'm going to put this aside. I'm trying to show you as much as I can tonight. Tonight. I'm saying tonight because over here it's night, but the most of you are watching probably from the US, Canada maybe, and I think you are around noon, if I'm correct. Okay, what else can I show you? Maybe I can take one of the pieces of paper which is already in here. Because, oh yeah, I know. I need some blue. I'm going to do something with the circles. You know those circles are from the new Reminiscence book? Let me see. Oh yeah, this is how they look on a full page. Those circles. And I cut them. You can use a circle die, and I cheated a little bit. I used a punch, you know, a large circle punch. So I punch them out, and I think it's fun to do something with those. And there's this strip with numbers. And yeah, I'm going to make something with this. Putting these aside too. So, would they go here? Yes, they would. Oh, I also picked out these two because they almost fit in those two squares of the pocket pages. I think I need to trim down a little bit from the edges, and I will try to fit them in. I think I will do that first. So I will make, yeah, I'm going to do that first. Let me see, where is my paper trimmer? It's always underneath something. It's 2:20. Ah, okay. But it's all different time zones we're in. I'm going to trim off a little bit of the edges. Not sure how much. And I'm just eyeballing because I'm actually a little bit too lazy to do some measuring. I think it's a little bit too big. Oh, I need to move a little bit more to the camera. Yeah, I need to trim off a little bit more. Let me see how this works. Yes. Yeah, it works. And one more for the other side. Let me see if this one works. I can do it like this or the other way. I need to take off a little bit more. Yeah. Yes, the book is on its way. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, now I see I cut one a little bit bigger than the other one, so I need to trim off a little bit of this one because I want them to be a little bit more equal. Yeah, that's better. Okay, now this one. And now I want to use those circles, and I'm actually thinking these, the shade of blue which is on these labels doesn't really match this color of blue, this shade of blue. So I think I'm going to take them out again, but we will see later. Or am I going to use another blue page? Maybe there's something else in blue. Let me check. I have got some more blue. This one. I think I am going for the larger one. It's the same piece of paper as this one, the same color. But you see, this matches much better. So I'm taking this one out. Moving this one aside. And what I was thinking with those circles, first I need a little bit of distress ink. Oh my, my phone, hold on. I've got my phone on a stand above me, and my phone is attached with a piece of elastic, you know, a rubber band, and it's snapping. So my camera falls down a bit. I'm going to put on a new rubber band. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Yeah. I love it when everything goes wrong. Okay, a new rubber band and I am back to business. Okay. No, we're fine, we're good. Okay, I'm going to do the edges a little bit with some distressing ink, and I'm using chipped sapphire for this one. And now when I'm working on it, I see it's much too busy. If I'm going to apply these two together, it's not the effect I was hoping for. So this one, no, I'm not going to use it. So as you can see, I'm just playing around and nothing here, yeah, how do you say it, goes by itself. And I have the same struggle sometimes as everybody else. But that's also the fun of creating and playing with your craft supplies. At least that's what I think. I am going to look for another piece of paper which matches this a little bit better. Let me see. Where is my book? Book. I need something which is a little bit more solid, not something with a big pattern. This is a really bit more dull. Which one should I take? Maybe this one. Choices. Yeah, I'm going for this one. Because it has a little bit of text, and I think this is so much better. I will pick. Do you see the difference if I'm putting it on this one or on this one? Then there's much more contrast and it will look much better. I need to trim this down, and I need a mat to go in my pocket page. And again, I wrote down the size of the mat over here, so I know exactly which size to cut it, and I don't have to measure it over and over every time. So I measured it in centimeters. It's 10.5 by 10.5. So should I do 2? Yes, I can do 2. And one more. Here we go. Yes, I agree. It looks much better on the lighter paper. I'm also distressing the edges of this one a little bit. And it doesn't need really much ink. Do I have enough to do both pieces of paper? No, I will do a few more of those. This one is done. This one doesn't have the ink yet. So I'm working, I'm trying to work as quickly as possible to distressing all those circles. So you don't need to wait that long. Let me see. Oh, these are two together. One works better. And I don't I don't know if I need to use them all. But okay, I will finish this. I don't know how you manage to keep your hands. Oh, there is ink sometimes. Don't worry. But before before doing a live, I always like to wash my hands, keep them, put on a little bit of nail polish, so it looks a little bit decent, you know. But it's not always like this. Okay. And as I am working, I'm thinking I'm also taking out one of the larger pocket pages. Maybe this one. Maybe I can 2 pages, make some kind of a layout, like, how do you call it? Let me think. A spread. So this is going to be 1 page, one side. And then I'm going to do the 2 squares on the other side. Okay, let me see if this is going to work. This one, and actually I think I need a piece of this paper. Oh, I need to move a little bit more closer to the camera, I see. I'm sorry for that. Okay. The blue color of ink, that's chipped sapphire. Mariette? This one. Okay. As you can see, now we have got the lighter pages on this side, and this is more dark on the other side. And I think it would look so much better to put a piece of this paper on here. So I'm removing this one, and I'm trying to see if I can cut a piece from this leftover. And that's 10.5 again. 10.5. So something like this. And then I need 5.5 in centimeters. Let me see, that's over here. And I think I need a new blade. It doesn't cut as good as I want to. But for now, we are good. Okay, you see, now it all comes a little bit more together by using a little piece of paper on the other side too. Now, the circles. Let me see. I was thinking of putting them down randomly and just making some kind of background papers. Something like that. So I need, let's say, and I need a few here too. I'm putting this in the pocket so I'm not able to lose them. And I'm going to start with these 2 first, because they are not inside a pocket. You can do this on a larger sheet of paper too, of course. But I am working on these smaller parts now. Okay, and I'm just going to glue them down randomly. Where is my glue? Okay, nobody leaves. Yes, found it. And I am gluing them off the edges. Well, most of them, not all of them, but just let me see how it looks like this. And it's just like playing around a little bit and dividing them on your piece of paper. And you see, I only glue half of the circle, and I'm gluing it down like this. And I think the other one can go down there. And something like this. Not sure, maybe I can put a full circle here and then another half one over there. That's what I think I'm going to do. Oh yes, David, that's a good one. I didn't think of that. Ah, cool. Okay. Great idea, great idea. The circles. Where are my scissors? Over here. Then I'm trimming this off. And the pieces which are falling off, I am also using. I'm also going to use them, sorry. I think, let me see. I'm going to apply one at the top first. So don't throw anything away. And can you see what I'm doing? Yes, you can. And I am, no, not that one. See here, I applied 2 different ones together. So don't take the fallen off piece to glue on top of that one, but then take another one. And here I'm going to do the same. This piece comes from that circle, and I'm putting this back on the other side. Again, a little bit glue. This one is already attached over here, and I think I will do that one here. And you see how different it looks. Let's say I put it down here or over here. It's just something very small, but I think it likes it. I like it better when it's over here. Don't ask me why, but I think it is. So, and as you can see, I only use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 circles. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 for this piece of paper. Now I'm going to work on this one. And of course, I don't want them to be exactly the same. So again, just randomly. And if you want, you can put them like this, because this is the way they come on one page. But if you are going to match them up or mix them up later on another page or something like that, that's good too. Now, I had to think about this earlier, because you see, I've got this one over here. And how cool would it have been if I had been using this one to go here? That's stupid. I didn't think of that. You see what I mean? So this one and this one would have been so much better together over here. But okay, it's too late now. I don't have exactly the same one. No, I don't. Maybe. No, there's one of each, so that's not possible. Can I do that? No. 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 halves. There must be another half somewhere. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it's no. Otherwise, I would think I can take another one to do this here. What you can do is glue another one on top of it, but for now, I will leave it like this. Okay, I think you know what I mean. So this is going to be here. And probably in the end I will glue something on top of it, but I like doing this and playing around with the elements like this. Yeah, I can take it off probably, but I will leave it for now. Oh, Sue, thanks for watching. Please watch it back later. You were also looking for the other half. I can't find it. Oh, bummer. It bothers me. I'm sorry. I'm going to take another one. Yeah, it's still possible. Okay. Trial and error. I'm going to take another one and then just cut that one in half, because that really looks very nice when you put it in the pocket pages. Which one shall we do? A lighter one. This one. Yeah. Okay. I love it when we have to change something. Put it a little bit higher. Okay. Problem solved. And of course you don't need to use those circles if you don't have the book. You can also cut circles from any other kind of paper you have. But I think this is fun because they have those nice patterns. And I'm going to glue this one over here. Let's see if it lines up a little bit. Oh, what a good idea, David, to use this for the the new challenge, the circle ones. Okay, for those of you who don't know, in the Elizabeth Craft Designs Facebook group, ECD Planners and Journaling, we do have some prompts. So every month there's a prompt to make a prompt to make a journal page. So if you're like joining us, please do so. And I will make an album where you can post your pictures in. Okay, I'm trimming this off too. Yeah, I'm happy I've changed this one over here because it looks much better now. This part, oh, I can still use it. It's the leftover part from that one. So I can glue that down again. Probably here. That's nice. Yes, Belinda, didn't you know about the challenges? Okay. Let me see. I think we need one more here somewhere. And then another one on this side. Probably a little bit bigger, so... Not sure about this yet. No, I think I will do it here. And this one goes in the middle. I mean, you don't have to cover up the whole piece of paper because that's a waste of your circles. Okay, trimming this down, and I will glue that one down on the side. A little bit more glue. Oh, David, you have to go live in the other group. Debbie. Oh, David is going to do, I think it's, yes, it's a Dutch live. But you can watch him. Okay. Oh, here is my other half. The missing part. No, I don't need it. I will keep it aside. So this one will go here and here and here. And I've got the darker piece of paper on this side. Oh, I also have to do this. Sorry. There's one more. Let me see if this comes out. Yeah. Because this also has to have a little bit of blue. And I had the other half here, so I can use that one too. Here we go. And I think I will only do one on this piece of paper, one extra, a full one. Oh no, 2 is no good, is it? We need 3. Yes. We need 3 at least. Hi Els, good to see you. How are you? I'm playing around with the circles from the new book. Okay. And that's it for this one now. So this way you can make your own background paper. So I'm going to slide this in. I'm not finishing them yet because I want to use them in a later project probably. Not for now. Oh, let me see where the... But this is a really fun way to make little art pieces. So you see how cool this already looks? And then for this one, I was thinking I might use the border with the numbers, which is on the same page. And I'm going to use a part of it and glue it down, down the side. I'm just trimming this off by hand. I'm not sure if I need it completely, but it's quite long here. I can trim this down. This is much fun, I think. Where am I working on, Els? I missed the question. Okay, for now I will leave this like this. Because I see it's already 45 minutes and I want to show you something else. But just wanted to show this to you because you can do fun things with these pockets and the little circles. So I'm going to put this in my ready to go, not ready to go, pocket page binder. And when I need it, I can take them off. So else, if I think you missed it, this is what I did this afternoon. So I used some of the porthole pieces and then put it in a pocket page. I didn't glue this one down because I want to be able to put a picture underneath or do some journaling or things like that. So yeah, that's this one. because I was thinking of something else too. The smaller ones. I did the square ones the other day. Now I did this one. And I can do something with those. Let me see if there's another one. No. I'm taking this one. And I'm taking the blue fish things out because I want to do something else. I'm going to do one because I don't know if I've got time to do two. I was thinking the porthole page again. Oh, see, here's another one I did this afternoon. It's I've got one extra. Where is it? Oh, you see, there's one more, so I can use them all together. That's good. So for this one, I was thinking of using one of the porthole pieces on one of those cards. So I need to trim it down. And again, I lost my trimmer. Oh, Belinda, I need to see the comments. Floral release, planners. Marge, you don't need to do planners. I mean, it's called a planner, but actually it's not a planner, you know? It's more like memory keeping, documenting your life, mini scrapbooking, and not a planner. Well, it might sound a little bit strange, but I hope you know what I try to explain. Because I think a planner is for planning your dates, your activities and things like that. And that's not what we do with those. I'm trimming a little bit. You see, I've cut them in 3 pieces and it looks really strange like this, but I thought it might be fun to use them on a piece of paper like this. And I need to round it up a little bit more, just a little bit, to make it look nicer. How cool is that? So you can decide whatever you want, where you want to put it on your piece of paper. I think I like it something like this, or you can leave it at the top, put a clip or something on over it. What would be nice? What would be nice? I think I will make it go up to the edges. So I need to trim it off something like here. And again, you can do this any way you like. If you prefer to make it shorter, so if you want to make it go like this, just trim off a little bit more. But I think for now, I like to use it the way it is now. I will do some distressing first. Where is my brown tool thingy? Oh my. Do some distressing around the edges, because it's hard to distress them when you glue them down. You can do it, but it's much, I think it's a little bit more complicated to do it. The blue book, oh my. Femke, half memories with photos. Yeah, cards. If you make cards, that's also, because you know what I like making cards. When I see people making cards, I see the most gorgeous things passing by. But what I think of making cards is you always make them for somebody else, and that's really how do you say it? Sweet, of course, but it's also fun to make something for yourself, you know, with memories. So you can watch it back later. And I think this is nice too. I need to distress this card also. Only a little bit of ink among the edges. It gives it a little bit more like a finished look. For now, I would be able to use one of those silver rings. I think I've got one somewhere. Let me see. Not sure yet. I think there's one over here. I hope I can get it out. Oh, this looks really cool, but then because this one is larger than this circle, you won't see the circle underneath anymore. I need one of those silver circles from the porthole, but where is it? Let me see. Maybe in this pocket. I need the smaller one. I'm so happy I don't have so much stuff laying around here. No, that's a big one too. Not sure if I've got one by hand, so on hand. No, I don't think so. Bummer, bummer, bummer. No. Checking again, if I'm not looking right. No, there's not one over here. No, sorry guys. Maybe here. No, also, I've only got those large ones, which are already cut out. Oh, you see, here are some leftover pieces from the other one I did. Where is it? Where's the one I just made for you? It's gone. Well, shoot me, but I can't see it. Let me see. All those. No, this drives me crazy, you know? The one I just made. And am I that crazy? Yes, I think I am. Not sure where it went. Okay, I wanted to show you where it comes from and the leftover pieces. I didn't throw them away because you can also use these. Now for this one, because we only have about 10 minutes left. And you see the large circle. I'm not sure if I like it, but I think I will use it because you can still see the paper underneath. No, I don't. I'm in doubt. What would you do? Let me see. What would you do? Oh, the comments. I'm way behind. In your other planner. Oh, yes, it might ended up over here. I'm not sure. It probably is. I will find it later. Let me see if I can find it very quickly. No. I have no idea. No. I've seen. Not use it. We won't tell. You won't tell. Else you love it. With the other ring, don't use the silver circle. Yes, that's what I was thinking too. Don't use the silver, because you won't see this. I can do the silver, the little thingies. Yeah, I've got those. I think that would be much better than the silver circle. I'm going to use these. These are so cool. These are also in the same set. And you can, I think you call them bolts and screw heads. Screws, bolts. If I say something wrong, please correct me. And I am applying this one. If it sticks, let me see. Yeah, I think this is nice too. Oh, there's nothing in my tweezers. This is a little bit more subtle, which I like too. Oh, oops. And I cut those with double-sided adhesive in the back, so it's really easy to get them with your tweezers and then glue them down. How cool does this look? I like it already. And now I was thinking, I've got something nice here too. Let me see if I can find this really quickly. I had a piece of paper. Yes, here it is. What you can do, I'm not saying I'm going to, this is also a piece of the stamp of the ring, and you can glue this one in here. That would be fun too. I think I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to stamp something bold over here. Not sure which one, but I'm going to look for one of the big bulky stamps. And let me see which one. Friends, that might be fun. And when you use the sheets like this, with the sheets which go to with the stamps, you can see if your stamp will fit your piece of paper. So I think this one would be nice, or today, or you see, today would be really cool, but it's too big, so I can't use that one. And what else have we got here? All good. Happy birthday. Believe. Hello, December. I think. All good. Would that fit? All good. You see, one of those stamps is saying all good, but it's coming on top of each other. You know, the words are stacked on top of each other, but I think it would be much nicer if they are next to each other. So I did something similar yesterday, and I think it was with the words read this, and I think I'm going to do it now with the words all good. So this is the stamp. Am I going to do it? Yes, I am. I hope it works. I almost made a mistake yesterday. Oh, you see, the stamps from yesterday are still here. I need to remove them. And now I'm taking all good and I'm cutting the stamp in half. So I have two separate words. Let me see. Yeah. And then I am going to take this, and I want it to go like this. All good. And I think it will. Can you still see what I'm doing? No, I have to go up a little bit with the stamping platform. I think it's all good like this. And let me see, taking this off. And now I need my black ink, because I like to use black ink for stamping text and quotes. Yeah, here we go again. Did you watch 2 yesterday, Jacqueline? I think you did. Okay, one more layer, and I hope it's in the same spot. You never know. Yeah, we're still good. I think I will do one more layer. So it's really black, black, black. All good. Some decades ago we had a mare. All good. All good. Yes, Mariana, I can mask it, but I think this is much more, I think this is easier for me. But of course you can mask. Okay, here's all good. Here's my piece of paper. And I think it looks really nice already. And now I need to have, you can also put some acetate underneath. So should I do some acetate? If it's here. I'm not sure if it's here on my table. And if it's here, I probably can't find it because it's hard to see. No, no acetate. I'm only going to glue it down with a little piece of double-sided adhesive at the top. And that's it. And then later on I can use this for journaling, or I can put a picture underneath, or whatever you like. And I am going to slide it down in one of the pocket pages. So it's ready to use later on. And I know a lot of you say, yeah, but I don't know what kind of paper I'm using later on, or if the color fits, or things like that. But try to mix and match all kind of colors, or just use them as you go, you know. If as long as it's in the same color scheme, the same color shades, it will all go together. That's what I think, you know, because I made these all separately, and if I'm going to use them later on and I'm still using all kinds of blue shades of blue, it all will go very well together. You know, this one is okay with this one, and it goes with this one doesn't, you know. This is the back, so I can make something else on the back side. So I'm not watching at this one now. I will try to keep it a little bit like this, because the plastic pockets are too shiny. So I hope this helps. I think you can see it a little bit better now. I hope it's not that shiny anymore. Okay, so please play around with the pocket pages, the new die sets, and I still don't understand where I left one of the pocket pages I made tonight, but I'm sure I will find it. And prepare pages and pieces of the pages like this, so these elements are ready to go in your journal. And it's also fun to make those little pieces of artwork. Let's say if you're going on a holiday or things like that, going away for a weekend, just bring some of those pocket pages and start making beautiful elements to add to your journals. So that was it for today. I hope you liked it. More in the back of your planner. Is it over there? Oh yes, here it is. Good. Thank you so much, Anne. Oh my, it was in my planner. Okay, I will keep it up like this for a while so you can watch it. Yes, okay. So I think it's Wednesday today. I'm not sure who is doing the live on Friday. Els knows, but I don't think it will be Els because she's busy moving or with the house. But I hope to see you soon. Everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, a great rest of the day, or a lovely evening if you are closer to me. Okay? Thanks again for watching. See you soon.